So, good evening to everyone. Myself, Gaurav, and I welcome all of you to this platform that is Acharya IAS Academy. So, we have started a new batch that is for all SSC exams that are going to be held in 2025. If someone want to crack any exams of SSC 2025, that is SSC CGL, CHSL, CPO, MTS, GD or Phase 13, so he can connect to us. So today we will start a practice session. So we will take 15 questions in which we take 10 to 11 of mathematics and 4 to 5 of reasoning. We will do this practice session daily, and all the material means chapter wise. If you have to read all the chapters, because in mathematics we have 30 chapters. As you all of you know that in CGL and CHSL, SSC has added 3 more chapters, that is statistics, probability, and some questions of permutation and combination. So anyone who is interested to crack your SSC exam in 2025, so he can download the Acharya IAS Academy application from Play Store or Acharya CC YouTube channel. So we will do a practice session daily of 15 questions. Today is our first session. So we are starting our session for today. So session number first. Practice session 01. Question number first. This question was asked in number system, that was asked in 26th of October 2023 in SSC CGL Tier 2. A 6-digit number 11P9Q4 is divisible by 24, then the greatest possible value of PQ. The meaning of PQ is here, that is P into Q. PQ is not a 2-digit number. Actually, he is asking the product of P into Q. So we will take this class bilingual. I am reading your questions in Hindi too. 6 अंकों की एक संख्या 11P9Q4 24 से विभाज्य है, तब P गुणा Q के अधिकतम संभव मान है. Means you have to calculate the maximum possible value of P into Q. So here is your number, that is 11P9Q4. As you already know, if you want to divide a number by 24, then in divisibility rule I will teach you that if you want to divide a number by 24, then you have to divide it by 8 or 3 simultaneously. And my number is, here is my number, 11P 9 Q4 is my number, and I have to divide it by 24, and we have to calculate the greatest value of P into Q. If you want to divide a number by 24, then it must be divisible by what? 3 and 8 simultaneously. And the divisibility rule of 8 says that if last digit of any number are divisible by 8, then the number itself is divisible by 8. And the divisibility rule of 3 says that if sum of all the digits of that particular number is divisible by 3, then the number itself is divisible by 3. मतलब कि अगर किसी संख्या के अंकों का योग 3 से विभाज्य है तो संख्या 3 से विभाज्य होगी. अगर अंतिम 3 अंक 8 से विभाज्य हैं तो पूरी संख्या 8 से विभाज्य होगी ही होगी. तो सबसे पहले हम क्या निकालेंगे? Q. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल ट्राई टू कैलकुलेट Q. So it means that the 9Q4 must be divisible by 8. 9Q4 must be divisible by 8. 8 1 ja 8. 1 is here. So what you have? You will take this Q down. Then you have a number that is equal to 10 or greater than 10. If you think q is equal to 0, if you put here q equal to 0, then what you have? Then what you have? You have 10 and 8 to 8 1 ja 8, you will carry 2, you will take 4 down, and 8 3 ja 24. This number is divisible by what? 8 if q is 0. But if q is 0 and p is of any number, then p into q will be 0, then the 0 is not present here. Then what will you do? See, what will you do? 4. See, 4 comes in the table of 8. 8 3 are 24. 8 3 are 24. 4 comes here, and 8 into 8 is equal to 64. Means if you multiply 8 by 3 or by 8, you will get 4 in the unit digit, and here 4 is in the unit digit. So try to write down all the numbers. Try to write down all the numbers which are divisible by 8 and have 4 in the last digit, and have 4 in the last digit. So I will tell you two methods to solve this question. First is write down here q4. Write down here q4. See, if I write 104, this number is divisible by 8. Then the next number that is divisible by 8, what it will be? 144. That will be 144. What the next number will be? That is 184. That is 184. First method is this. I have three values of q. I have three values of q. What they are? One is 0, one is 4, and one is 8. We have q is equal to 1 is 0, 1 is 4, and 1 is 8. We have three values of q, that is 0, 4, and 8. So we have to calculate the greatest value of pq. So we will take q the greater, that is 8. Sum of the digit of this number must be divisible by 3 if the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. Here the sum is, if I add 1 plus 1, that is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. It means what it is? It is p plus, see, 1 plus 1. See, here 4 plus 1 is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. 9 is divisible by 3. It means p plus q. P plus q must be divisible by 3. P plus q must be divisible by 3. So any number which will come when we will add p and q, that must be divisible by 3. See, if you take p equal to 0, q equal to 0, then you can p equal to 3, p equal to 6, p equal to 9, but 9 into 0 is 0, and 0 is not there. See, try to put the greatest value, and the greatest value of q is 8. If you put 8 here, then what the value of p must be? What the values of p must be? Sir, p plus q is either 3 or 6 or 9. We just need to see which option satisfied. Only C satisfy. Yeah, you are correct. Vamsike, you are correct. See, p plus q must be divisible by 3. So the value of p satisfy is 7. As 8 plus 7 is 15. As 8 plus 7 is 15. So 8 plus 7 is 15, and 15 is divisible by 3. See, you cannot put here 18 is also divisible by 3. You cannot put this number 10, because p and q can be filled as 0 to 9, because they are single digit numbers. So q is 8. If you put q equal to 8, then p must be 7. You cannot put it 8. If you will put 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. If you will put it 9, 9 plus it 17, you have to put it what? You have to put it 7, because 8 plus 7 is divisible by 3. Then the value of p is 7 and value of q is 8. So p into q is equal to 7 into 8 is equal to 7 into 8, that is 56. And 56 is the option number A. Next. Option C is not the answer, na? 56 is the correct answer. Mr. Vamsi K, 56 is the correct answer here. Why 42? Can you please tell me? Next. If cot square theta is equal to 1 minus e square, then the value of cosec theta plus cot cube theta into sec theta is. We can solve each and every question of trigonometry by simplifying, by just simplifying the identities, but we have to do something else. See, if I, what I do, if I put equal to 0, if I put equal to 0, if I put equal to 0, then what we have? We have cot square theta is equal to 1. It means cot theta is equal to 45. It means that the value of theta is here 45. If I put 45 here, then what cosec 45 is root 2 plus cot 45 is 1 and sec 45 is again root 2. I have what? I have 2 root 2. 2 root 2. Means if I put equal to 0, then which one of the following option will give me 2 root 2? If I put equal to 0 here, then it is root 2. If I put equal to 0, then it is 1. If I put equal to 0, then it is also 1. But I put if equal to 0, then it is 2 to the power 3 by 2. Then your answer will be option number D. It is 2 root 2. Or you can simply do this by simplifying these identities, because if you simplify this term, then this is nothing. This is cosec cube theta. If you simplify this term, then this is nothing but cosec cube theta. But we can put the value of E here. Maximum questions of trigonometry will be done by putting the values. Next, the base of a prism is an equilateral triangle with each side measuring 4 cm. If the lateral surface area is 120 cm square, find the volume of the prism. See, you have to find the volume of the prism. A prism is a 3D figure which have the same base and the same top. Means any 3D figure which have same base and same top is called a prism. And the volume of any figure which is same in the, from the top and same from the bottom will be base square into height. Means and the base is here what is an equilateral triangle and height. So we need to put the we need to find out the height of that prism. See, I will make that prism so you can understand the questions clearly. See, we have an equilateral triangle as a base. Then we have three bases. We have three bases. One is this. We have three faces. What is lateral surface area? What is lateral surface area? The lateral surface area is that area in which you will exclude the top part or the bottom part. Top part or the bottom part. This, since this is an, the base of that prism is an equilateral triangle, it means it has three faces. It has three faces. One face is this, one is this, and one is this. One is this. This one. See, lateral surface area of the prism. Lateral surface area. Lateral surface area of any 3D figure which has same top and same bottom will be base perimeter into height. Base perimeter into height. And in the base, what we have? In the base, we have an equilateral triangle. In the base, what we have? An equilateral triangle. We have an equilateral triangle in the base. And side of the base is 4 centimeter. This one is 4. This one is 4. And this one is also 4. This one is 4. This one is 4. And this one is 4. So what will be the lateral surface area of any 3D figure which have same top and the same bottom is base perimeter into height. So what we have, base perimeter is equal to, we have 3AH. What is A here? A is the side of that equilateral triangle and H is the height of the prism. And this is given to what? 120. So 120 is equal to 3 into, what is the value of A is 4 into H. The value of H is equal to what? 10. Here the height is 10 and the volume of any 3D figure which have same base and same top is base area. Volume will be equal to base area, base area, base area into height. And what is in the base is is an equilateral triangle which have four its sides into 4 into 4, and what is the height is 10. So 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. What we have 40 root 3, 40 root 3 centimeter cube. Option number B is your correct answer. Next. If a transversal intersect two parallel lines and the difference between two interior angle of the same side of the transversal is 40 degree, then find the smallest angle among the interior angle. What we have? We have two parallel lines. We have two parallel lines. In these practice session, we will do questions as fast as we can, and we will learn them conceptually in our on our videos that are provided on the application. See what we have. Suppose this angle is A. Suppose this angle is A and this angle is B. They are alternate interior angle, and their difference is given. A minus B is equal to 40 degree. And what is the sum of the interior angles? What are the sum of alternate interior angle? And the sum of alternate interior angle is always 180 degree. If we have two equations of the form A plus B, 180 degree. If we have two equations of the form A plus B and A minus B, and if we have to calculate the greatest, then what will we do? We will add them and divide by 2. But here we have to find out the smallest angle, so we will subtract these two and divide it by 2. So B equal to 140 by 2, that will be 70 is your correct answer. That is option number A. Next. X to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 plus x square y square, then the value of x to the power 6 y to the power 6. If you have a questions of this type, then answer will always be 0, because there is a pattern of such particular question. What it is? If we have x cube, we have a formula in algebra, that is x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y x square plus y square minus xy. If this term is 0, if x square plus y square minus xy is equal to 0, if this term is 0, then x cube plus y cube. See, if this whole term is 0, means this number becomes 0, then x cube plus y cube is equal to 0. Here what it is? This is nothing but x to the power 4, x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 minus x square y square is equal to 0. So what it is? It is nothing but x to the power 6 plus y to the power 6 is equal to x square plus y square, and this whole term x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4 plus minus x square y square. This is the form of a cube plus b cube. So you can write it as x square whole cube plus y square whole cube is equal to, this one is your formation. So you need not to write this. If you know this, then you can answer it directly. Next. Question number 6. The concentration of three wines A, B, and C are 10%, 20%, 30% respectively. They are mixed in the ratio of 2:3x, resulting in a 23 concentration solution. Find the value of x. If you want to use alligation, there is a method in mathematics, that is alligation, that I will taught to you. See, but we will use another method, because if I use alligation, then I have to use double alligation. It will destroy my time. What I will do? We have 10% of first wine, 20% of first wine, and we have 30% of third wine. This one is 2 point, this one is 3 point, and this one is x point. So If this one is 2 point, then we have 20% concentration. If this one is 3, then we have 60% concentration plus. If this one is 30, then we have 30x concentration. This is equal to what? If I mix all of the points, then I have 23% concentration. 23% concentration, and this one is 2 plus 3 plus x, then 5 plus x. Solve this equation for x. If I put x equal to 5, see here we have 80 plus 30x is equal to 23 5 ja 115 plus 23x 7x, because this question is much easier by this method, is equal to 35. So value of x is equal to 5. So this is in the ratio of 2:3:5. But we have D is the correct answer here. Next. This question was asked in the last mains, that was on 26th of October 2023. Time and work. A and B can complete a job together in 12.5 days. See, A plus B, we have A plus B. They can do the job in 12.5 days. And the meaning of 12.5 is 25 by 2. They can do it 25 by 2 days. B plus C can do the same job in 18.75. If we will simplify it, it is 18 3 by 4. It is 75 by 4. 75 by 4. And A plus C can do the same job in 15 days. So how we solve these questions? Simply take the LCM of these numbers. So if we want to take the LCM of a fraction, then what will we do? We will take the LCM of the numerator and SCF of the denominator. See what we have, 1, 2, 4 and 1. So we have 1 in the denominator as our SCF, and LCM of 25, 75 and 15 is what? 75. 25 3 ja 3 2 ja 6. The efficiency of A plus B is 6. The efficiency of B plus C is 4. And the efficiency of A plus C is what? 5. This one is the total work that we will allow them to do, and these are their efficiencies. A plus B efficiency is 6, because it means A plus B can do 6 work in a day. B plus C can do 4 work in a day. A plus C can do 5 work in a day. But we have to complete this work by A, B, C and D. There is a person D whose efficiency is 40% as efficient as C. So first of all, we will go for the efficiency of C. See, if I write here, if I add all of them, I have twice of A plus B plus C. Twice of A plus B plus C is equal to 6 plus 4 10 plus 5 15. Then value of A plus B plus C will be 7.5. But we have to add another D. We have to add a person D. So the efficiency of D is 40% of efficiency of C. Now we have to calculate the efficiency of C. See here, C is not percent. A plus B is equal to 6. A plus B equal to 6. But A plus B plus C equal to 7.5. So we can calculate the efficiency of C is nothing but 1.5. If I add 1.5 to this 6, then it will become 7.5. A plus B plus C. Because if I put A plus B equal to 6 here, then C will be 1.5. And the efficiency of D is equal to 40%. That means 2 by 5 of what? That is C, 1.5. The efficiency of D is 0. The efficiency of D is what? D is 40%. The percentage fraction of 40% is 2 by 5 into 1.5 is equal to 5 3 ja 2 3 5 3 ja or 3 2 ja 6. So we have the efficiency of D as 6. We have the efficiency of D as 6. So the efficiency of A plus B plus C plus D is equal to, the efficiency of A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 7.5 plus 0.6, that is 8.1. It means that this work will be done with the efficiency of 8.1 and total work is 75. Then 75 upon 8.1. will be our answer. So if 81 is there, then we have what? 3, 3, 27, 27 all can come, because 27 is the factor of 81 and 3 is also the factor of 81. If I remove this 0, then I have this one. So 250 upon 27. 27 9 are 243 plus 7, that is option number C. A man run for 40 kilometers. The time taken by him in the first 10 kilometers is twice the time taken by him in the second 10 kilometers. The time taken in the third 10 kilometers is half of the time taken in the fourth 10 kilometers, and the time taken in the fourth 10 kilometers is equal to the time taken in the first 10 kilometers. If his speed in the first 10 kilometers is 40 kilometers per hour, then what is the average speed for 40 kilometers? We have to run a total length of 40 kilometers in 4 span. See, this 10 kilometer, this 10 kilometer, this 10 kilometer, and this 10 kilometer. This is total 40 kilometers. So what he will do, the speed, the time taken by him in the first 10 is twice the time taken by in the second. Means if this time is 2, then this time is 1. The time taken in the third 10 kilometer is half the time taken in the fourth. If this one is 2, then this one is 1. This is time. And the time taken in the fourth 10 kilometer is equal to the time taken in the first 10 kilometer. If his speed in the first 10 kilometer is 40. See, if I have to calculate the total time in the ratio, then 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. Total time is 6 point here. And what is the speed in the first 10 kilometer? The speed is equal to distance upon time. In time and distance, I will told you. See, his speed is 40 kilometer per hour and distance is what? 10. Then we will calculate the time, and the time is 1 by 4. It means in the first 10 kilometer his time is 1 by 4, and 1 by 4 is 15 minutes. 1 by 4 is 15 minutes. So our total time is 6 point. The value of 6 point will be 3 by 4. See what we have. Our time is 1 by 4. Our time is 1 by 4. Here to here our time is 1 by 4. It means the 2 point value is 1 by 4. Or you can do it as, see, the value of 2 point. Our time here is 2 point. The value of 2 point is 1 by 4. And our time is 6 point. The value of 6 point is equal to 3 by 4. Why we are calculating this time? Because average speed is what? Average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Total distance is what? 10 10 10 10 40 is the total distance, and total time is 3 into 4. 4 will come on the numerator side. Then we have 160 by 3 kilometer per hour is the average speed. That is option number A. Or you can do this as, see, time is equal to 1 by 4. The meaning of 1 by 4 is what? The meaning of 1 by 4 is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It means here to here it will take 2 point. It means 15 minutes here. This one is also 2 point. 15 minutes here. And this one is also 2 minutes. 15 minutes here. He will take 45 minutes. Upon 45, you will convert minutes into hours. Then also you have 160 by 3 kilometer per hour as your answer. Option number A. Next. In an election between two candidates, 64% of the voters cast their votes, out of which 4% of the votes were declared invalid. A candidate got 1 to 2 88 votes, which were 64% of the total valid votes. Find the total number of votes enrolled in that election. I will tell you the best trick to solve this question. This was asked in CHSL Tier 2 that was held on 2nd of November 2023. Percentage question it was. See, what we have in an election between two candidates, 64% of the voters cast their vote. See, here we will write total votes. Total, and here we will get what? Candidate votes. See, if if 100 are the total votes, if 100 are the total votes, then what he will got? He will get only 64%. He will get only 64%. Why? Because 64% of the voter cast their votes. 4% are invalid. It means if votes are 100%, if casted votes are 100%, then 4% are invalid, then 96% are valid. These are valid votes. If valid votes are 100%, if valid votes are 100%, then he got 64% of the valid votes. Now we have to multiply them. We have to multiply. Now we have to multiply them. What will we do? See, we have to multiply them. So we can divide them. If we have to multiply them, then we can divide them in the cross. What will we do? If I divide it by 4, then we have 16 here. Because 16 4 is 64. I have 16 here. And here I have 25. If I divide it by another 4, then I have 25 here. Then I have here what? 24. If I, because the unit digit is 8 here, so try to make that unit digit here. I have 6 4 ja what? 24. Here is 2. Can you make here 2? Yeah, I can make here 2. If I divide it by 52, then I have 50 here and I have 32 here. Because their product must be this number. See, 16 into 24 into 32. If you multiply this number, then definitely it will be 12888. 1228. 12288. Because 6 4 ja 24, 4 2 ja 8. See here, what we have? 25, 25, 625. 625 plus 5, 3125. 3150. If you want to multiply it, then 16 2 ja 32 and 16 3 ja 48. 48 plus 3 51 into 24. 24 2 ja 48. 24 1 ja 24 and 4 28 and 24 5 ja 120 plus 4 124. So 120 21 28 carry to 24 5 ja 120 and 120 plus 2 122. Get the same answer. Next, what we have? 31250 as option number C. Next, A sells a watch to B at a profit of 33% and B sells it to C at a loss of 20%. If C pays 532, then what was the cost price of A? We have three person A, B and C. Suppose the cost price of A is 100. If he sells it at the profit of 33%, then the selling price of A must be 133. Because 33% on 100 is 33 and 100 plus 33 is 133. Sell it to C at a loss of 20%. If he sell it at a loss of 20%, it means he sell it at 80%. So this one is the cost price for C. And it is equal to what? It is equal to 532. 133. See? 133 into 4 is 532. Means 532 upon 5 is the cost price for C is equal to 532. The value of 1 point is equal to 5. If 5 is the value of 1 point, then we have to calculate the cost price of A, that is 100 point. Then value of 100 point will be 500. So 500 is the correct answer of this question, option number A. The compound interest on 10,000 at 20% per annum is 4641. If compounded half yearly, for how many years was the principal invested? When you will learn the complete when you will learn the complete compound interest, then you can do this question without calculation, without solving, without pen and paper. You can answer this question, that is 2 year. How you have done it? See, we have principal, and we have amount. We have rupees 10,000 here. We have rupees 10,000 here, and here the interest is 4641. If I add interest to principal, then I have 14641. I have 14641. So it is clearly visible that this is nothing but 10 to the power 4, and it is 11 to the power 4. If I make fourth root of them, then 10 rupees 10 become 11. Here the time is half yearly. It means it takes 6 months to become 10 to 11. See, 10 to 11. It takes 6 months to become from 10 to 11. It means we get an interest of rupees 1 over 10 into 100. That is equal to 10%. Our rate of interest is 10% here, but what it is given? Our rate of percent is 20% here. See, the rate of interest 20% is for 12 months. 12 month is equal to 20%. Then 6 month is equal to 10%. See, first of all, we have given that the interest is calculated at half yearly. So first of all, you will find out the half yearly interest rate, that is 10%. If you find out the half yearly interest rate, that is 10%, then there is a trick. What it is? See, 10,000 become what? 10,000 become 14641. Then what we have? This is 10 to the power 4. This is 11 to the power 4. If we make fourth root of it, if we make fourth root of it, so this one become 10 to 11 in 6 months. In 6 months, see, 10 to 11 in 6 months. In 6 months we have 10%, and here 10 to 11. Forget about this number, because this will come after some time. See, what we have here? We have this one is nothing but 10 to the power 4. This one is nothing but 11 to the power 4. If you remove the fourth power, then you have 10 to 11. You will find out what the interest rate here. It is 10%, and 10% is for 6 months. It means you have 6 months, and your rupees 10 become 11, and your rupees 10 become 11 in 6 months. Here your power is 1, and here your power is 4. It means in every 6 months your rupees 10 become 11, your 10 become 11, your 10 become 11, your 10 become 11. So you have 6 into 4 is equal to 24 month, and the meaning of 24 month is equal to 2 years. It means it will take 2 years time. Next, now we will have some questions of reasoning. We have some questions of reasoning. Select the option in which the words share the same relationship as that shared by the given pair of words. As shared by the given pair of words. Handwriting, graphology. See, the science of handwriting is called graphology. We have 4 options. The study of what? Birds is called ornithology. Study of study of earthquake is called what? Seismology. Study of matter is called physics, and study of fossils is called paleontology. So we have option number C correct. Study of matter is called what? Physics, and study of handwriting is called graphology. So these are incorrect. The study of earthquake is what? Seismology. Study of fossil is paleontology. You will study these in your English class. Next, we have a series here, and what the series is 50, 67, 86, 107. 50, we have a series here. See, what we have 50, we have 67, we have 86, and we have 107. We have to fill the next number. See, here the difference is 17, here the difference is 19, here the difference is 21. Then here the difference will be what? Because there is a difference of odd numbers whose difference is 2. Then we have 23 here. Difference of 23 means 130 should be the number. That is option number A. Next, we have a question of blood relation. Vinod is the brother of Bhaskar. Manohari is the sister of Vinod. Biswal is the brother of Pritham, and Pritham is the daughter of Bhaskar, who is the uncle of Biswal. See what we have. Vinod is the brother of Bhaskar. Vinod. We will put males into a square and we will put females into a circle. Vinod is the brother of Bhaskar. Since Vinod is the brother, brother is a boy, means a male, but Bhaskar is not given what it is. Don't go on the names. See, Manohari is the sister of Vinod. Manohari. He said Manohari is the sister, means it's female. Then we will put it in a circle. These are same generation. Upper generation means their father will come on the upper side and their sons will come on the lower side. Biswal is the brother of Pritham and Pritham is the daughter of Bhaskar. Bhaskar, gender is not given, but Pritham is his daughter, his or her daughter. Either Bhaskar would be a girl or a boy, would be a man or woman. See, who is the uncle of Biswal? Biswal is the brother of Pritham. This one is Pritham and this one is Biswal. Biswal is the brother, means it males. So, who is the uncle of Biswal? Biswal uncles is Vinod because this one is auntie. So, Vinod is the uncle of Biswal. So, Vinod, option number C is correct. Next. Direction question. Vijender walk a certain distance, say x meter, from his home towards the west. If we want to solve a direction question, what we have to do? First of all, we have to make all the four direction, that is east, west, north and south. We have to make east, west, north and south. This one I will take east, this one is west, this one is north and this one is south. So Vijender walk a certain distance, say x meter, from his home towards the south. Suppose his home is here, then he move towards x here, x here. Then what he do? He turn left, left and walk 23 meters. This distance is nothing but 23 meters. He walk 23 meters, 23 meters. Then he take left. His face is on southern side. Then his left will be on east side. He walked 36 meters. 36 meters. Then he turned left again to walk 23 meters. Then he walked 23 meters. This one is 23. Then this one will be 23. Means he will on the same line of east and west. Then what he do? He's here. Then he finally he turned left and walk 18 meters to reach home. He's here. And he walked 18 meters to reach his home. This one is 18 meter and he reached his home. This total distance is 36 meter. So this distance will also be 36. 18 is here. The value of x will be 18 here. So 18 is option number D. So this one is the end of session 1. So we will meet you at 7 p.m. tomorrow with session 2. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.